Hi, everybody. I'm Forbes Riley, and welcome to Forbes Living, where we make the world your stage. Well, hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Forbes Riley, and I'm here with my amazing co-host, Kevin Harrington. Now, Kevin, you'll recognize as one of the original sharks on Shark Tank, and he's one of this country's leading entrepreneurs.
And Forbes is a celebrity television host as well as a fitness and health expert. And, you know, Forbes, we got an interesting subject today. Mm-hmm. We both have kids.
Right.
Do you ever think about when they go to school about the safety and about the nutrition and things that around the food when they're there, right?
It's funny because I think about the nutrition, but I never ever thought about the safety part. And that's why this is really important.
We have a couple of experts today from Bart and West Christian. Welcome,
Father
guys.
and son.
Tell us about how you got involved in this. I know you've been 20 years in the industry. Tell me how you got started.
Well, first I want to say it's such an honor to be here to share our passion for school nutrition and for food service and the great work that these people do, because you know a lot of people take for granted that the food that their kids are being served every single day is healthy, but also that it's safe to eat.
I never thought about it.
So our mission is really to make sure that schools maintain the impressive record that they've already established in serving safe food to our nation's youth.
Oh, it's absolutely way more important than we realize.
Absolutely.
So you guys have developed these training systems for school staff around the nutrition and food safety issues, right?
Exactly.
And how does that work? Tell me about the system.
We have been very successful in what we've been doing in the Southwest region, but you know, demand was really getting to us. And with handling operations, and we were getting requests from people that knew about us from his speaking all over the country to do similar programs. But just logistically, it was almost impossible for us to have our brick and mortar operation in the Southwest, but handle calls that were coming in from Wisconsin and Florida and North Carolina. So we really had the desire to work with a program and develop a program where we could give the same type of training and same type of services that we had established at Southwest Training Systems and give it nationwide.
Yeah. The health and safety of our children is probably the most important thing for parents, right?
Yeah.
So the government has actually mandated that there's training that gets done for all of the workers inside kitchens in schools now, correct? Is that a new law that's passed?
Exactly right. The USDA passed in the Healthy Hunger Free Kids Act. One of the things that they passed was that there would be mandated training every year for schools in the areas of food safety and nutrition and in professional growth.
And you now provide that online. You don't have to actually go into the school to provide that, correct?
Exactly. We've taken training that we've been doing for the last 20 or 15 years throughout the Southwest, taken those lesson plans, put them online, so not in English but also in Spanish, and also taken some of the talks that I've done, cut those up and made them available in 15-minute snips and snaps so that people can go on and quickly pick up the required training.
I think this goes a little bit beyond wash your hands and
exactly.
leave the restroom.
Well, but you know what's actually very interesting, because we've talked to some of the people that you work with. There's a feeling once someone's gone through your training that changes in the school itself, like in the cafeteria. What kind of changes can you help share with us?
Well, I mean, one thing in particular is just the fact that our program is so easy to use. I mean, everything that you need is in one centralized location. You know, the problem with a lot of different education tools out there right now is that a lot of them aren't geared towards schools. There are a lot of different trainings and different opportunities, but you got to go find them. You got to go search on multiple different sources to find the trainings that you need in order to meet the regulations. And then the other problem is no one tracks it for you. So you've got to develop your own tracking tool in order to be able to keep track of all of your staff members. And I mean, Forbes, there are sometimes hundreds of people in these school districts. So that's the main thing, is just the ease of use of our program.
But then you've also created camaraderie with the people going through it. That seems a very unusual and a very heartfelt bent to your company, correct? So anyone out there, so the people that you're targeting, they need this training, and now you provide it in a succinct way, correct?
Absolutely. You've trained tens of thousands.
In the last 5 years alone, we've performed over 40,000 hours of training and committed almost 3 million food safety hazard verification checks amongst our customers. Wow. So I would think it's safe to say that we are the leading authority on school nutrition and food safety training.
Now, Wes, where do you see the company going?
this is going to be a nationwide program. This is going to be something that you'll see in schools from California all the way over to North Carolina, South Carolina.
Don't forget
and
Hawaii.
Everything in between. And Hawaii also.
And Florida.
And Alaska, Florida. This is going to be something that you'll see all over the country. It's not a mandate that's going to go away. USDA is not going to change their regulations and what they require. This is going to be something that's going to be huge.
Wes, we're just about out of time. Any last thing that you might want to say?
I mean, thank you so much for this opportunity. We're super excited to get more information to people. So please, definitely, I would encourage everyone to check our information on this page and then also seek out more information about what we're doing in restaurants and what we're doing in schools.
As the leaders in food safety and nutrition and all that good stuff, thanks for being with us, guys. Bart and Wes, Christian, father and son team, great to have you here.
I
so
want to
much.
thank both of you.
Thank you. Thank
This
you
was
so much.
awesome, you guys.
All right.
All right, well, thank you so much. Of course, we'll be back. We'll see you again next time.